Hello, this is Tucker from the Math and Physics Resource Center at SVSU, and in this video we're going to go over another example of simplifying a complex rational expression, but this time we've got a little bit more of a complicated function going on, where we've got a couple of binomials in the denominators. While this won't really change the process that we use, it'll make that process a little more difficult. So first, just like the last examples, we're going to take the numerator and simplify that, and then get to the denominator and do that later. So the numerator, 1 over x plus 2 over x plus 4. So again, to get these denominators to be the same, we're just going to look at the denominators and figure out what we have to multiply each term by to change them. So here we've got 1 over x and 2 over x plus 4. Neither of these have an easy common factor, or a common multiple, rather. But in order to do this, we can take the denominators of each one and multiply it to the other term. So here we've got 1 over x, so we can look at this other term and multiply it by x over x. And then the same thing for the first term, where we'll take this x plus 4 and multiply it here, x plus 4 over x plus 4. Now, if we multiply across on the top and bottom, we get x plus 4 over x times x plus 4. Now, you could distribute this, but it'll make it a little more complicated later on in the problem, so I'm just going to leave it in the factored form like this. So again, with the second term, we'll multiply across. We get 2x over x times x plus 4. Oops, 4. Alright, so now, since the denominators are the same, we can combine like terms on the top. So we have 3x plus 4 over x times x plus 4. And this is the numerator. So now we can move on to the denominator here and do the same process. So 5 over x minus 3 minus 1 over x. We'll take that x and multiply it to the first term, and then we'll take the x minus 3 and do the same thing. So once again, we'll multiply across on the top and bottom of both of these terms. So we get 5x over x times x minus 3 minus x minus 3 over x times x minus 3. So again, since the denominators are the same, we can combine like terms, and we get 4x, and since we have a minus a negative 3, it'll be plus 3 over x times x minus 3. So now, just like the previous examples, we'll take the numerator and the denominator that we have and just combine them into the same problem again. So 3x plus 4 over x times x plus 4 over 4x plus 3 over x times x minus 3. Alright, so now, since we're dividing a fraction by another fraction, we can make it look a little bit more simple by taking the numerator, x plus 4, and multiplying it to the denominator flipped over. So x times x minus 3 over 4x plus 3. So now we can multiply across, and I'm just going to leave everything in the factors just because it makes it easier to look at. So we've got 3x plus 4 times x minus 3 over x times x plus 4 times 4x plus 3. So now we want to simplify as much as we can, and then we'll be done with the problem. So if we look at the top and the bottom and compare them, we can see that each of them have an x term that can cancel out. So the final answer leaves us with 3x plus 4 times x minus 3 over x plus 4 times 4x plus 3. And that's about it. Thank you for watching.